What is going on, guys? Houndish here, and today I wanted to look at the top special weapons in PvP inside of Year 2. And as always, there's a lot of choices that you could go for right here, but these are the weapons which in my opinion are the best for the crucible, or the most kind of versatile and heavily used weapons of their type in PvP. So let's get into it, and first up it's going to be the Iron Wreath, which is of course the Iron Banner Sidearm. So sidearms have become somewhat more popular in PvP in Year 2, obviously because there are a lot more of them in the game, but also with the 3v3 ammo changes they've become a pretty legitimate option for starting rounds at the very least. In general, Iron Wreath performs very well, and it's surprising how effective these sidearms can be at more medium ranges. So I do like the Iron Banner one because it has crowd control, and I just like the way it feels for me in general. But there is also the Havoc Pigeon, the Jabber Hack, or the Conviction 2 from the new moniker, which are very good. They all perform fairly similar, so they're all worth giving a try out, especially if you want to use them at the start of 3v3 games and things like that, and see what you like the feel of. So, in at number 4, and it's going to be Defiant of Yasmin. So this is the raid sniper from King's 4, and it's become fairly popular in PvP because it has very good target acquisition. But obviously it's a lower impact sniper at 22 with a 26 rate of fire, so it can't revive snipe, but its popularity is mostly centered around its scope, which has a very open aperture, and for some people they really like the scope with its sort of square reticle that you have, but it's not to everybody's taste, and outside of the impact seems to be the deciding factor for many players as to whether they will use this sniper. So if you haven't tried it, you should definitely give it a go. It's a solid sniper and it may just be perfect for you. So up next is the beastly Party Crasher. So this made its way into the game during the House of Wolves and quickly became one of the most popular shotguns for PvP. So it has very standard healthy range and impact stats, which are what makes it, very strong for PvP. But it also, however, features a very high rate of fire compared to the other high impact shotguns, meaning that you can get more shots into a target and you have kind of more room for error in general, because say with something like Fellwinter's Lie, each shot would be that, kind of that bit more important, because missing a shot would mean, death potentially, as you can't fire again quickly. So overall, Party Crasher is very flexible. It's an absolutely beast shotgun for PvP. Its stats are, just perfect, very good. So it's absolutely worth having if you do enjoy shotguns. So in at number 2 is going to be another beastly shotgun. It's the dreaded Conspiracy Theory. So despite Bungie's apparent wish to nerf shotguns and then not be the most ridiculously powerful thing in the game, they did decide to bring one of the most lethal shotties in the history of Destiny into Year 2 PvP. So the Conspiracy Theory has an insane 66 base impact stat, which is totally unparalleled by other shotguns in Year 2. With the right range bonuses, this thing is insanely OP, and even better, you can get a god tier roll of this during a Taken King quest. So it's very accessible shotgun. It does feature that slow rate of fire. Like I said previously, your shots are going to need to count with this kind of shotgun, but outside of that, the thing is just lethal. It's simple. That is Conspiracy Theory. So finally, in at number 1, and it's going to be the 1,000-yard stare, and you could have seen this coming from at least 1,000 yards away. So this weapon is the standard Year 2 high aim assist res sniper, and once again, a god roll of this weapon is easily available in-game from a quest in the Taken King. So the 1,000-yard has very strong impact, which is both good for res sniping, but will also land a lot of body shots on, targets that are barely weakened, and will leave somebody absolute from full health if you do hit them to the body. So it's just a very dangerous sniper in general, and the quest version comes with short gaze as well, which is pretty good, the most popular PvP scope. So you're really set up to do fairly well with that, and everyone knows the 1,000-yard, and this is why it's high up in the list. It's simply the most versatile and usable sniper in various game modes. In general PvP, it is an absolute beast. So there we go, guys, that is my breakdown of the top PvP weapons, or PvP special weapons, sorry, should I say. These are ones, that I feel are very flexible, very usable, or, simply very powerful in general. So let me know down below if there's any weapons that you really enjoy using in PvP outside of this list, or if any of these, are in your kind of top PvP special weapons. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, drop me a like and comment down below. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see a lot more Destiny content, then feel free to hit that subscribe button for a lot more. But for now, you guys have an awesome week, and I'll catch you very soon.